What is up, people? It is me, Monster58. Welcome back to the finale of Pikmin 2. Last time, we made our way through more of the sub-levels of the Dream Den and ended off here before entering the final floor of the final dungeon in this entire game. And here's our little squad. Here's our little army of Pikmin that we are going to be using to end this game off with. These guys have been through a lot. They've dealt with a lot, and it is about time we found and rescued Louie. So we're going to switch off to Olimar here, and we're just going to show you the squad. We still have 20 reds, 25 yellows, 20 blues, 24 whites. Unfortunately, we lost one. Rest in peace, little fella. And we have 10 purples. So, this is it, folks. Our final boss of Pikmin 2. Let's head into it. Sub-level 14 of the Dream Den. This is it, man. I can't believe we're already here. I know I was saying it last episode, but it has been a crazy ride, and I'm so glad we are able to also, complete this. Look at this very interesting looking floor. As you can see, if you look this way, there's Louie. You finally found him. What you want to do here is we're going to separate our Pikmin. We're going to give Olimar all of the yellow Pikmin, like so. Then we are going to have the president get every other Pikmin that we have. What you want to do is very similar to what we did with the man at legs. You want to go over to where the geyser is, so there's an exit geyser right over here. You want to jam them all into a corner by swarming them, and then swap back to Olimar. But be ready to swap back to the president at any given moment. So, like I said, you want to shove them all in the corner, best you can. Then swap back to Olimar. And with the power invested in me, everyone, let's go rescue Louie. Is that Louie? Mr. President, I have located Louie resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. I mean, true. I mean, think about it like this. Louie had to, go through everything we did without any Pikmin. Just take that in, right? That's pretty crazy. But Louie is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? I mean, I imagine so. There may be time, quickly, to Louie's aid. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go help Louie, but not before this happens. This is the final boss of Pikmin 2, known as the Titan Dweevil. This guy, is pretty tough. He's got 5 weapons, 5 treasures of weapons, that each correspond to the elements of the, each of the elements of the, Pikmin that we've encountered in this game. So, he's got the water element weapon, the monster pump, the electric weapon, the shock therapist, the comedy bomb, which is the poison weapon, which he's using now, as well as the flare cannon, the fire weapon. And basically, what you want to do is I recommend knocking off the monster pump first. And if we are able to knock it off before he uses it... Oh crap, he's using the... Okay, he's using the shock therapist. Get the monster pump. Gotta get the monster pump. Get the monster pump now. That's the one we want to get off first. Yes, it fell off! So, the reason you want to get the monster pump off first is because... basically, he can use that weapon, and he'll shoot bubbles is essentially what he'll do, and he'll shoot it all over the entirety of the arena. Like, he will shoot the entire arena. We're gonna go for the comedy bomb next. I do not like the comedy bomb. The flare cannon is the worst of his weapons. Like, it's not hard to deal with. Let's see if we can get on the comedy bomb, get on the comedy. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Just stay on it, whatever, it's fine. Oh, he's using the flare cannon next. Okay, that's okay. Also, what's cool, if you listen, the music changes depending on what weapon he's using. And also, you notice we got stunned with the shock therapist. It doesn't damage us because we are immune to electricity, but we are not immune to getting stunned by the shock therapist, so. Alright, he's using the comedy bomb again. Alright. But yeah, now you'll notice that some of the weapons start smoking. You probably saw that with the monster pump. If a weapon starts smoking, it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword because, number one, that means the weapon is close to falling off. But the sad thing is that the weapons can malfunction. Oh god. 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 Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not. That's not good. That's not good. We're gonna lose to Pikmin. Yeah. Nah, we lost the yellow. We lost 2 yellows. That's not the end of the world. The comedy bomb. So they will all malfunction if they're smoking. They can malfunction. Excuse me. They can. Oh, he's using the comedy bomb a lot. But the comedy bomb will stream out 4 instead of 3 streams. The flare cannon will go in the bigger area. The monster pump will shoot ridiculously rapidly, like really, really rapidly. And the shock therapist anodes will electrify randomly. They will, like, you know when he throws them out, from what you've seen? What they'll essentially do is, like, in the middle of his throw is when they will end up, okay, he's using the flare cannon now. Is when they'll, like, electrify themselves, so. Alright, another red potion. You can see why purple potion really isn't all that useful. Maybe I can just demonstrate what it does. Yeah. We can try and get some Pikmin on the comedy bomb here. It's smoking now, which is really helpful. He's going for the flare cannon again, which is helpful. Not the deadliest weapon. Unfortunate, rest in peace the 2 yellows that we lost, but should be able to get the comedy bomb off here with not too much more difficulty. It's already smoking, so I'm not too worried about it. Come on, just keep hitting it. Ah, come on, really? Oh, wait. Nice, that's huge. Just gotta throw Pikmin up. Come on, get the comedy bomb off. Yes, that's so big. Alright. Flare cannon next if we can, and then we don't really have to worry anymore. Well, actually, I think we'll go for the shock therapist next. Well, I don't know. Let's see what we do here. Alright. Oh, crap. The stun. The stun was really bad. Alright, let's see if we can get the shock therapist off. I was hoping you'd go for the shock therapist again. Right, we're okay. And you just see Louie sitting up there. Alright, shock therapist next, please. Oh, he's already smoking, which is huge. Oh, he's using it again. That's huge. Oh, this was... Very nice. Get on it. Oh, crap. Okay. Do this again. Oh, we got a really good throw angle. Yeah, let's go! Okay, guys, now if we only use red Pikmin, we have won this fight. We have completely won this fight if we only use red Pikmin left. But I'm not going to waste this potion, so we're going to get the, we're going to get this off here. Alrighty. And we'll do this. Nice. That's actually a really good angle. I didn't even know I could hit it from there. Alright. Yeah. Now, when it comes to him as a design, the one thing that kind of surprises me about him, he does look really freaking cool, by the way, and his glowing eyes. Look at those eyes he's got. The thing that kind of... Wow, he's using it again. The thing that kind of boggles my mind, look at his legs, and you think that the legs would just crush any Pikmin, but no. He doesn't actually crush Pikmin at all, which is really surprising. Aw, man, come on. Crap. Alrighty, what I think I'm going to do, we're going to put our yellows up here. I think what I'm probably just going to do is end up grabbing the present, and we'll just grab our red Pikmin here. Not too worried. If you're worried about him picking up a weapon and then reattaching it to his body, that doesn't happen, so don't worry too much about that. Very luckily, that doesn't happen. Alrighty. Yeah, that's alright. Actually, what we can do, I can be kind of spicy here. I don't know we're using this shoot. You can actually just get Pikmin on it while he's still using it. Yeah, there it is! Alrighty, and the Titan Dweevil is, guys, guess what? He's actually a very kind creature. He actually doesn't hurt Pikmin. Now that he has all of his weapons off of him, he's harmless. The only thing he can actually do is swat Pikmin away with his feelers like that, and that's really about it. Other than that, he's kind of, he's actually a kind creature in that way. So we're just gonna juice up all of our Pikmin and just get him to kill this guy. Because we need to rescue Louie still. Don't pick up the treasure key. Alright, they're going after him. Alright, let's see if we can get the purples here to latch onto him. There we go, got the purples on him. He's gonna do a lot of they're gonna do a lot of damage. We're gonna keep chucking here, we're good to go. He does look kinda cool without his like metal skin on, but yeah, he does look a little kinda fleshy. If you want to do something, I'll pause this right here. Now I'm in the middle of a boss fight. If you want to do something cool, you can purple potion him right before he dies. And if he dies while he's purple potioned, he will explode into a gazillion potions. I'm not going to personally do that, but it's something you can do. So. Don't carry back the treasures. We have a final boss. Give him the etiquette he deserves. And he's almost dead, and he is dead. Ew. Look at the... Ew. He just kind of melts. Ew. And Louie just falls to the wayside. And there is little Louie. Oh, Louie. Louie? Are your life functions fading? No, he appears to only have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There is not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. Probably for the best. Alrighty, time to carry back the shock therapist, the comedy bomb, the hydro cane. This isn't Pokemon. The monster pump, and the flare cannon. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait. But yeah, when it comes to the Titan Dweevil, really not too bad. Actually, we're gonna save Louie to be the last one to be carried back. That just makes most sense to me. Shock therapist, 1,000 Pokos, crazy. I'm gonna wait. Oh no, yeah, wait for Louie. Wait for Louie. We wait for him. Carry back all the other treasures first. By the way, I totally know I said 5 weapons. It's 4. It's 4 weapons. And look at them, they're carrying back the comedy bomb. Here's the monster pump. If you want to know what it looks like, I'll see if I can provide a link in the description to a video of the actual, more of the fight. But yeah, like I said, it shoots bubbles everywhere, and you can shoot anywhere in the arena, so... The comedy bomb. And finally, we'll grab the flare cannon. Alright, flare cannon we go. The boss really isn't all too bad. Getting the monster pump off is honestly not terrible because the throw angle for the monster pump, in my opinion, is probably the easiest out of the 4 weapons to actually kill. So, I do like how he is he's a dweeble of every element, essentially, which is pretty interesting. A flare cannon, the only thing he doesn't do is obviously blow things up, so. Alrighty. And the reason you want to be ready to switch to the President to whistle is because if the Pikmin get hit by the monster pump bubbles, yeah, they'll get, hit by water, so. Carry back Louie. Look at that man. I wonder what that's like to get sucked up into the treasure hold. 10 Pokos. The king of bugs. And we'll talk more about how this game goes when we get to the end here. But guys, that is it. We have collected every treasure in the above ground, in every dungeon, completed every dungeon, and now we have paid the debt, and we have gone back to this planet to rescue Louie. I'd just like to thank this Pikmin squad. We lost a couple of you along the way, but you will never be forgotten. The 1 white and 2 yellow Pikmin. You helped us rescue Louie. Carry back all those treasures, fight all those enemies. This is our final squad. Thank you to the little ones that helped us. Alrighty, guys. Take one last good look. This is it. Alrighty. It's time to head home. Alrighty, spent 20 days, lost 31 Pikmin in total, no Pikmin left behind. Those are the worst ways to lose Pikmin. 2 Pikmin lost in water, quite unfortunate. 5 to electricity, 3 to explosions, 2 to poison, and 662 Pikmin born. 103 red Pikmin born, 180 plus for both yellow and blue, 75 white Pikmin, and 110 purples. 16 hours and 23 minutes. Alrighty, folks, so we'll do a quick little recap. I really did think we had a good Let's Play. The save scumming was probably the worst part about this Let's Play, and I do apologize for that. I've just always been, man, I hate losing Pikmin. Those death sounds haunt me ever since I was a kid. And I did my best to take some of the losses as is, but yeah, I did save scum more than I would have liked to. When it comes to this game, like I told you, at the end of the day, I do think that the first one is probably overall the better game. The story, the gameplay is all there. Obviously, they made a lot of slice of life improvements in this game compared to the first one, but especially the story, you know, like I said, it's really about the fact that in the first game, there was really this sense of urgency. It was a 30-day time limit. Olimar was trapped on the planet, and he had nowhere to go. This is just paying off debt. That's literally all it is. And the only level of urgency that was needed was once you paid off the debt and you left Louis behind. And even then, you didn't really feel that urge to go and do it. I don't think. But one thing I'd like to say is I'll provide a link in the description to this. If you guys are wondering why Hocotate Freight was in debt in the first place, it was because of Louis. During essentially a cargo trip, during a trip, they were supposed to ship out Pick carrots, which are obviously the vegetable from Hocotate that Olimar named the Pikmin after. Louis ate all of them. And because they didn't make it back, the president had to eat the cost. And the only way to eat the cost was through some debt. So that's why Hocotate Freight ended up going bankrupt, because of Louis. Makes you wonder why he hasn't been frickin' fired yet. That guy needs to be put in jail. Put him in jail, man. Like, I don't get it. But regardless, we finally found Louie, and lo and behold, the last little tidbit of info I'll give you, as the Titan Dweevil is a harmless enemy, normally, and Louie is known as the King of Bugs. It's no surprise that actually, doing some research, Louie was the one controlling the Titan Dweevil, and trying to kill us. Makes you think, right? Makes you really think. But with that, folks, that is really it for Pikmin 2. And I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. I know that this Let's Play has gotten a lot more traction than I thought it would. Not an insane amount, obviously. I'm still, you know, just building up my audience or anything like that. But for those of you who have stuck around for the majority of the Let's Play, or if even just watching this episode right now, you know, any of you from, if you've been watching my channel for however long, to just watching it for a couple of hours or a couple of days, thank you for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Now, just like any Let's Play, I'll be taking a few-week break. I got some my own life stuff to deal with, and we'll figure out where we go from there. I do know what I have planned for the next game for our Let's Play, but we'll see how that comes to fruition. And so, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that is the end of Pikmin 2, and I once again thank you for the support. Any of you who viewed this playlist, any of you who viewed the Let's Play, it's much appreciated, and it means more than you'll ever know. So, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also, follow me on the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, and once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode and this entire Let's Play. I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.